Good morning, dear students. Welcome to HSC English second paper class conducted by Khulna Government Girls College, Khulna, under the guidance of our respected principal sir, Professor T.M. Zakir Hussain, to bring your class at home. Today, I have come before you with a new topic. Our today's topic is modifier. First of all, we should know what is modifier. Actually, a modifier is a word or a phrase or a clause that functions as an adjective or adverb and gives additional information about a noun or an adjective or an adverb or a verb. According to parts of speech, modifiers are of two kinds, adjective modifiers and adverb modifiers. Before entering the main discussion, we should have clear about some grammatical terms. These grammatical terms will help us to use modifiers properly. Here, adjective. What is an adjective? An adjective is a word that limits the meaning of a noun, as I have a black cat. Here the word black draws our attention to a particular cat, not any cat. Here the word black limits the meaning of cat, so it is an adjective here. Next, adjectival. Actually, adjective and adjectival are synonymous. We know a part of speech is named either by its form or by its function. When a word is not an adjective by its form, but it does the function of an adjective, is called adjectival. Here I have a vegetable garden. Here the word vegetable is not an adjective by its form, but here it does the function of an adjective in the sentence. So it is an adjectival. It is also called a noun adjective. Now, what is noun adjective? A noun adjective is a noun which is used in a sentence as an adjective. Here, the word vegetable is an noun adjective. Here, noun adjective, but it has been used as the pre-modifier of the noun. Now, what is pre-modifiers? Pre means before. The modifiers which are used as before the head words like nouns, adjectives, adverbs, and verbs are called pre-modifiers. On the other hand, the modifiers which are used after the head words called post modifiers, because post means after. Here you can see adverb. Now, if we break down the word adverb, we get three words. Here, adverb equal to add plus verb. Adverb means adverb, add means adjective, and verb means verb. So, an adverb is a word that gives extra information about an adjective or a verb or another adverb. So actually, adverbs are the answers to the question how. where, when, and why. Here you can see amphitheater. Actually, here am means adverb of manner, which is answer to the question how, and P means adverb of place, which is answer to the question where, and T means adverb of time, which is answer to the question when, and finally R means adverb of reason, which is answer to the question why. Let's see them in examples. Here, she walks slowly. Slowly is an adverb because it's the answer to the question how. It means how does she walk? The answer is slowly. So, slowly is an adverb and it has been used here as the post modifier of the verb. Next, here, she went home. Here, home is an adverb because it's the answer to the question where. It means where did she go? The answer is home. So, home is adverb of place here, and here it has been used as the post modifier of the verb. Next, she came yesterday. Here, yesterday is an adverb of time because it's the answer to the question when. It means when did she come? The answer is yesterday. So, here yesterday is an adverb of time and it has been used here as the post modifier of the verb. And finally, I am waiting for the bus. Here, for the bus is an adverbial because it is the answer of the question why. Here, it means why are you waiting? Here, the answer is for the bus. So, for the bus is an adverbial and here it has been used as the post modifier of the verb. Now, what is adverbial? Whatever does a function of an adverb is called adverbial. Could you remember the definition of adjectival? Just like adjectival, an adverbial when some words are not adverb by form but do the function of an adverb is called adverbial. Here, for the bus, actually it's a prepositional phrase by its form here because it starts with a preposition and ends with a noun, bus. So it's a prepositional, but here it does the function of an adverb. So it is an adverbial here. Then you can say determiners. Determiners are the words that determine or indicate the numbers, article, quantities, possessions of nouns, or they point out a particular noun or nouns. Actually, determiners are mainly of 5 kinds. They are articles a, n, d, numerals 1, 2, 3, single, double, first, second, third, etc. Quantifiers some, few, etc. Possessives our, my, his, her, etc. And demonstratives these, that, those, etc. are the determiners. Here, as Tagore is famous for dash versatile genius. Here, a question may be set as use a determiner as the pre-modifier of the noun, or use an adjective as the pre-modifier of the noun, or use a possessive as the pre-modifier of the noun. In all cases, the answer will be same, because determiners have three identities. First of all, they are determiner. Secondly, they are adjectives. And thirdly, these 5 individual names. Here, so answer is his. And it's here it has been used as the pre-modifier of the noun. Then next, here adjective of quality. Actually, adjective of quality is the answer to the question how of a noun. When I have a nice word. How is I have a nice pen. How is the pen? Here the answer is nice. Here nice is the adjective of quality. Then present participle. When verb plus ing is used as an adjective is called present participle. And when verb plus ing is used as an modify a noun, then it is called adjective modifier. Here I saw a flying bird. Here the word flying is a present participle and has been used as the pre-modifier of the noun. So it is an adjective modifier here. The next, past participle. If B3 of a verb is used as an adjective in a sentence is called past participle. And if B3 is a past participle, if a past participle modify a noun, is a past participle modifies a noun, then it is called adjective modifier. Here you see she bought a rotten fish. Here the word rotten is a past participle and here it is an adjective, and as it has been used as the pre-modifier of the noun, so it is an adjective modifier here. Then next, here is intensifiers. Intensifiers are some words that makes the meaning of an adjective or adverb stronger or weaker. Basically, intensifiers are of two kinds: positive intensifiers and negative intensifiers. Here we can use some examples about intensifiers. She is very intelligent. Here the word very is an intensifier. Actually it is a positive intensifier because it has made the meaning of the adjective intelligent stronger. So it is an intensifier and here it has been used as the pre-modifier of the adjective. She is intelligent enough to solve the problem. Here, enough is also an intensifier. Here, the word, here it has made the meaning of the adjective intelligent stronger. So, it is also a positive intensifier. She is slightly upset. Here, slightly is an intensifier, but it is a negative intensifier because the word slightly has made the meaning of the adjective upset weaker. So here it is a negative intensifier, and here it has been used as a pre-modifier of the adjective. Here you can say infinitive phrase. Actually, 2 plus v1 dot dot is an infinitive phrase. When an infinitive phrase is used as an adjective, it called adjective modifier. And when when an infinitive does the function of an adverb, then it is called adverb modifier. Here you can see, I am going to see my mom. And another example, my dream to do PhD will come true. Here, to see my mom is an infinitive phrase, but here it does the function of an adverb, so it is an adverb modifier. And as to see my mom is the answer to the question why, so it is an adverbial here. And in the second sentence, to do PhD is also an infinitive phrase, but here it gives extra information of the noun my dream. So here it has been used as the post modifier of the noun. Here in the first sentence, this infinitive phrase has been used as the post modifier of the verb, and here in the second sentence, this infinitive phrase has been used as the post modifier of the noun. Then relative clause. What is relative clause? The clause that starts with a relative pronoun and gives extra information about the noun is called relative clause. Here we can see it in an example. The boy who came yesterday is my student. Here, who came yesterday is a relative clause because it starts with who, which is a relative pronoun, and actually it's an extra information about the noun the boy, so it is a relative clause, and here this clause has been used as the post modifier of the noun. Next, here apposition. Actually, apposition means near or next to the noun. When a word or words remain between two commas after a noun and gives second identity of that noun, or gives extra information of the noun is called apposition. We can see it in an example. Professor T.M. Zakir Hussain, Principal of Khulna Government Girls College, is an honest man. Here, principal of KGGC is an appositive phrase or apposition. Here you can see this phrase lies between two commas, and it is the second identity of Professor T.M. Zakir Hussain. So it is an apposition, and here it has been used as the post modifier of the noun. Actually, here remember one thing, that pre-modifier is always in a single word, but post modifier is in almost cases in a phrase or a clause, except intensifiers and adverb. No more today. Actually, it's a little effort to make your lockdown boring period fruitful. I hope you will keep it practicing until I meet you another class. Thank you. Goodbye.